What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and welcome to Manni's Best Plays with the Hawk Edition. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, 7 million damage done with that particular Hawk that you can see right here, with 500 to 750% damage output, depending on what we shoot at with this thing. Let me show you what it is. Mk3 everything, Magnetar Dragoon, Nuclear Amplifier, Anti-Control. We're rocking Shield Breaker as well, so that we can, you know, shoot through those annoying shields. And yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some complete and utter destruction of the enemy team? If so, then lean back and enjoy the show. Oh, don't you run from me, friend. Pats! There we go. And your friend too. Bam! Bye, dudes. Whoa, hey, wait a minute. Did you see that? What was that? That looked a little different. Huh? Alright, anyways, let's keep going here. Can we finish him off? Almost. Okay, he almost. Haha! Gotcha, dude. You know how we do it in the Money Town. Bam! Bam! Sniped ya, boy. And your friend over here, too. Pats! And pats! Yeah! Gotcha both. Whoa, again, did you see that? That was another one of those sequences. It looks different and yet totally familiar. Some other gameplay's glitching into this video. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for it? Here we go. Boom. So for those of you who are wondering, like, wait, I don't recognize that map, or the robot, or the weapons. Yeah, this is today's sponsor, Mech Arena right here, a new action-paced robot shooter for your Android and iOS devices, where you have super action-paced gameplay from start to finish in 5 minutes, for example. The maps are built relatively tightly, so you have constant brawling action, tactics, and encounters all over the map, and it doesn't feel slow in any way. Like the flow of combat is always ongoing, right? Look how I destroy everything on the map right now with my favorite robot, the Guardian, with a long-arm sniper cannon left and right. It's interesting how they did that. Every robot has its own energy capacity, while the weapons have their energy consumption, so you cannot slap unlimited firepower onto a robot. You have to stay within a certain range of performance. Mech Arena is quite new, and they've just launched globally, which is why there's a lot of celebration going on in the game right now, with loads of welcome gifts everywhere. So don't miss out on those and get yourself into the game, because remember, this is a free-to-play game for Android and iOS, and if you use my link down in the video description pinned comment, or the QR code here on screen, then you can step up your game with 1 millisec skin, 500 A-code, and 70,000 credits. A huge kickstart, so get in the game right now and find me in there under the name Just the Manni. Laser down this Fenrir right there. We can ignore his resistance. Unfortunately, of course, his shield comes up more often than I can bring down the shield with the shield breaker. But it's okay. Let's just wait for it. We'd recharge the Dragoons here. Let's wait for the Fenrir to come back out. Alright, my team is doing well. Let's shoot him there. Let's shoot him with the shield breaker. Whatever. He's got to go down eventually. I almost dropped him to last stand, but almost isn't good enough, so let's keep going. This is gonna be a long match, ladies and gents, and I'm just gonna destroy everything they bring with this Hawk. No matter if Typhon, Fafnir, maybe even, I don't know, Fenrir, shells, everything gets deleted. Shield breaker is rocking, and this is why this guy went down below his absorber shield, or even behind the absorber shield. Super max skill. Yeah, let's go and break his resistance with the Hawk laser. That's what the Hawk is supposed to do, right? And yeah, now that it no longer deals so insanely much damage to regular robots, it is actually a more fair and balanced thing. Pats! Rampage! There we go. Gotten another kill right there real quickly. The nuclear amplifier is already, meanwhile, at 80%. Look, there's a dude with a Fenrir, no, sorry, with a Fafnir behind his absorber shield, and I just sniped him out of the existence because of the shield breaking active module, which is just awesome to have. This guy, he wants to come in. He realizes, though, that I outrange him by so much that there's no reason for him to keep progressing or keep going this way. Okay. We have an enemy coming in here with the rocket bomb effect weapons. That's okay. I'm just gonna fly circles, make him miss his shots, most of them. And now it looks like he's busy firing at somebody else. There's our other buddy there. Let's get the shield breaker ready for when his shield pops up. Actually, it is up now. Somebody else is holding his shield in between. So, yeah, let's go for it. Pats, pats, pats. Down to last stand with the Demeter. That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta flatten them. And yeah, ladies and gents, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel and you like the content, then yeah, consider subscribing right now. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys would. Yes! That's how we do it. Here. Oh, another Demeter. I've got the shield breaker ready, but the damage, the one weapon isn't fully reloaded. Shield breaker's rocking in. There goes the Demeter with double absorber shields. Let's go back for a sec. Let me show you this. He's got one absorber shield. Now comes up the second absorber shield from the drone, and I don't care about either of them, and bats, there goes the Demeter. Nice. Yeah, so this is good. And I already told you this was going to be a 7 million damage match. And I'm not talking 7 million altogether. Now, I'm talking 7 million just this robot, okay? So yeah, get comfortable, ladies and gentlemen. There's much more to kill on this map, because we're nowhere near 7 million yet. The moment and phase where the Titans are spawning is going to be the one where this Hawk is going to start to deal the real deal damage, okay? Alright, so, bats. Now, this time we don't have overdrive because I thought it might be better to have double, to have anti-control on it. It's just overall more useful to have that. This guy's behind his absorber shield. I activated the shield break, but unfortunately he just activated stealth again, so in that case my shield breaker didn't have any point or any reason. Here was my anti-control just released. You saw this? Blue glow on my robot means my anti-control just absorbed some kind of negative effect. I don't know what it was. Was it a suppression? Was it a lockdown? I don't know. No matter what it was, I didn't take the negative effect. There's another Fafnir. All right, Fafnir, you want to die? I can help you with that. Pots, there you go. That guy, rips, almost down to last stand. Here's another target. Dude, with 600 meters range, you can shoot anywhere on the map, right? Factory, great map, love it. Good range on the enemy and everything, and snipers are also running really well. I don't even know what it is that I'm shooting over there. Is that another Fenrir, I think? Yeah. That's why he's taking so little damage. He actually does take a lot of damage still, but considering it's a Fenrir, I mean, obviously, you're not going to kill this thing super quickly, right? He's phase shifting. Okay, Demeter. We're rocking the shield breaker and we're destroying the Demeter. However, unfortunately, all my weapons were currently in a reloading phase, so that's why I couldn't drop the Demeter as quick as I wanted to. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go. Another damage run coming in. Of course, the other shield pops back up. Demeter, bam, down to last stand now. Yep. And once he comes out of that, it's another Demeter bites the dust. Now, I think at this point we're like 5 million damage in. Maybe 4.5, maybe 5. I don't know how much damage we've done here. One thing's for sure, we did quite a lot of damage here. And, yeah. I also not running the healing module, obviously, this time, right? I'm having the active module for the shield break, so I have to live long in order to regenerate my health based off the pilot skill, which I have. So thankfully, I am in fact able to heal back some of all my HP to this diminishing return point. But of course, it's now eventually going down to a point where, yeah, I can no longer deal the full damage. Now, he's going to have the absorber shield as well, and I'm activating the shield breaker, but of course, unfortunately, he lands so well behind this cover that I had to walk very close to him. But that shouldn't be a problem. Let's go have on a little flight, a little detour around the corner, but there he goes, nice. And then, skillfully landing back in cover behind the wall. See that? I knew it was going to happen. I knew some Hawk or somebody was going to try and kill me as soon as I land. And I managed to land right behind that cover building here and stay ready. Okay, shield breaker against his absorber. Nice. Yeah, and I'm sure he was like, wait a minute, dude, my shield was up. What happened? And yeah, the answer is shield breaker. Nice. So, there we have the first Titans on the battlefield, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go for a little spin, a little ride against the enemy Minos Titan there. And you see, man, I already lasered him by like, I don't know, 60-70% laser death he already took from the Hawk. Now we have another target swap here. He couldn't suppress because I have anti-control, and now I'm shield breaking him, but unfortunately, I think he's got the legendary pilot. Because see how much damage the first shot does. But first Dragoon shot, 30% damage. Next Dragoon shot, 5% damage. So that explains it. He's got the legendary pilot on that Typhon, and this is why he didn't die here. He would have died right there with the full shield fully operational because of the shield breaking ability that I'm running, but the legendary pilot prevented that death. So you can thank your pilot drone for not having to land set into another robot already. So let's go and do that though, because this pilot only protects him once, and now we're running the same thing again, and that's the death time for him immediately here. So, going at the Arthur for a second, but of course he realizes, and I have to do my old safety landing again. Yep. I lost a Dragoon, of course, it's Manni-Gaming. We have to lose Dragoons immediately, the heavy weapon, but Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep doing damage without my heavy weapon now. Without that one, at least. Okay. Come on. Can I lock or suppress him? Oh, there's a sniper Ming out in the distance. I want the sniper Ming, but let's start off this way here. Okay. Zip. There goes the Hawk. No, the Arthur first. And yeah, it's time to land back in safety here. I have shield breaker, so there we go. Bam, 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 right through his shield right here for both of his shields. He's got absorber and he's got the other shield, the Aegis shield. Both of them were being ignored. Let's try and help bring down this dude right there. He has to go. Oh man, he's face shifting now. Come on, man. Uh-oh, another target right in front of us. Let's get him out of the way first. This guy has to go. Nice. And now we can help against the Ao Chun from behind. Down to last stand. Alrighty. Come on. Oh, he captured the beacon. Damn it. That was not intended. Alright, but we're here. We're still kicking. So I'm falling first before starting the fly, so I'm lower. In case you're wondering why I'm not just starting my flight here, then I would be too high and I couldn't capture the beacon, so I just made sure I fall down for a little sec, and then I activate flight. This way I managed to stay within the capping circle of the beacon, cap the beacon, kill the Ming, and then get myself just in the last split second back on the ledge and in cover. Nice! The reason and the key to dealing 7 million damage with this one single robot was the fact that I managed to get in cover every time I needed to do that, you know? Without that, that would not have worked. I would have been dead long ago if I hadn't been able to land safely in cover every single time. So here comes another enemy. We're flying up, trying to laser him down. He's got the shield. I would have broken the shield now. My shield breaker was almost ready. So that Typhon would have died right now. And then the Titan that was shooting at us from the left side would have received the rest of the entire laser beam. I don't know how much that would have been, right? But see the damage. 6.83. I rounded it up to 7 million damage, and that was just one single robot. 17 kills, one beacon cap. And it's an old Hawk, right? It's not like the Fafnir now that is barely killable, or the Orochi that you can never really target and that deals tons of damage. No, this is the Hawk, ladies and gentlemen, that has been nerfed quite a bit with the shorter flight, and overall just it is no longer this insane meta-dominant monster, but it is still a really dominant monster. And I think I'm able to show you this right here with the power of the 7 million damage we've done before. This right there is an enemy invader, and he's one-on-one-ing me pretty well right there, but at the same time, now my team is coming in to finish him off. But I was winning that one-on-one, despite me not being that much of a brawler like he is. I'm more like a sniper, and I still was able to beat him pretty well with that insane health pool that the invader provides. Did you know, by the way, you can shoot through the gap here to the left? Look at that. Putz! He took a hit. I shot him through the gap right there in the buildings. That was pretty cool. So that guy, I think it's a Fenrir, yep. And he doesn't have his shield up, so I can actually deal damage to his robot directly. Ow, I just got hit by the shell explosion, but I want to drop this guy to last stand. Unfortunately, though, it seems like he's healing just as much as I'm doing damage to him. So, no getting him to last stand, not just yet, anyways. I just still want it. I still want it! Come on, man. What is that? Alright, shield breaker. Nah, I don't need it. I don't need it. Pop, pop. There we go. Nice. 80 damage, 80% increased damage from nuclear amplifier is rocking. And overall, we're able to deal a tremendous amount of damage to enemies now here. Shield breaking right through that. Pots down to kill. Nice. Yeah. I mean, we're losing this match super fast here now, but it doesn't matter. I'm still having fun, and that is what this is all about, right? Playing games is all about having fun, and in that case, destroying and disrupting the enemy, taking the enemy's robot into the trash can. That is fun for me, and that is something that obviously is going to be done very well with such a powerful sniper Hawk. So let's spot or jump into the last situation on this video, ladies and gents. We lost here because the enemy had a massive platoon meta players, but I still did an incredible and whopping 1.9 million damage in this short time, again with just this one Hawk. And this isn't the Skadi and the other like super powerful new laser up-to-date weapons. These are the old Dragoons with the Magnetars, and we're doing this much damage, right? It's just crazy. It really shows that the Hawk is still a damage dealer. With 2 heavy and 2 light weapons, you can deal a tremendous amount of damage to the enemy. Even with older, kind of outdated weapons, the Magnetar is not that old, but the Dragoons are rather old, and, well, they do not provide you this high of a reload to continuously deal a ton of damage to the enemy. Look, another Fafnir down there. I countered him with the shield breaking ability. Now he comes out of his shield, and pats, there he goes. Bam. Right? Or out of his last stand, I meant. Boom, finishing this guy as well, or almost getting him. And we just deleted one of the most powerful meta robots in the game, the Fafnir. Within his absorber shield. We just deleted him right through that shield, and we didn't care one bit about any of that, right? That is pretty cool. Here's another Orochi, or... Wait, what is that? Is that... No, what is that? It looked like an Orochi, but it had a blue shield. Was it a Carnage? But a Carnage would not have lived so long. A Carnage would have probably died faster. Maybe he had a drone shield? Anyways, let's drop that Demeter, and while I'm even beginning to say that, he's already destroyed. That guy as well. Man, guys are dying faster than I can take aim at them, dude. Man. Alright, here's another dude. I can probably shoot on top of him. But let me first delete that rest of the shell up there. Boots, come on, man. Down to last stand with you. Here we have... Oh, an Ouchun. Bam. Bam. And the Magnetars is doing a great job here, deleting the rest of him. Here we have an enemy Hawk. Boom. Boom. Oh, he's got the cloaking unit. He instantly takes a cloak. Alrighty, so let's just stay up here on the ledge. See, oh, look, an enemy is coming in from behind. We're losing the next match, but again, I'm having a blast, and that is fun enough for me. So we're trying to break through his physical shields right here, and then I would have started to fly and dodged his flames, but unfortunately, the match ended right here. Again, 1.4 million damage in a super quick match, and this has just been a really fun play, and one of the new best plays video series that I'm trying to make. Hopefully you guys had some fun. Hopefully you did subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. And also, again, check out Mech Arena. The link's down below in the video description, pinned comment, and that QR code in the video, ladies and gents. That would be cool. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe, as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni signing off. Bye-bye.